Matter. I see what might be rain, or what might be the irreducible grain of vision. Who cares? Who cares about long, boring words, about coping with the unknown, about the difference between theoretical sadness and actual sadness? Who cares if I rehouse myself in a dark thicket, if my brain is a field occupied with space, if I light my thoughts on fire? Time is here so everything doesn't happen at once. The subtle perception of the way things are. We come out of this world like grass trying to keep itself cut, like rivers that can't swim, spaceships with islands inside them until the quiet comes. Give me your shadow of me. Accidentally achieve serenity with me, then bring me pandemonium. Where would we be without each other? I am an alien impersonating a human in the animal soup of time. Happiness is a warm plum that looks fresh but has worms. After Bill Knott.
If you are still dead when you read this,
open your eyes.
I am on the tips of your eyeballs.
Growing bright. To the reader. I write this while I'm drowning. I write this while I'm watching a film that makes me physically ill. I write this as I drive down the superhighway to find the garden. I write this out of anxiety from my inbox. I write this in the stony woods, in 100 nameless deserts. I write this out of respect for my miserable bedroom. I write this as a preface to my clock, as the pregnant void in the center of an atom. I write this sitting in a bonfire, as a deranged pantheist, as a bat who refuses to drop bombs, as an antiparticle with zero mass. I write this to delay nirvana. I write this because when has it not been now? I write this as advanced daydreaming. I write this while I eat a plate of smoked ham, while I buy a basket of vegetables, while I heat leftovers in my microwave. I write this in the course of gravity. I write this from a mobile standpoint. I write this while I listen to the ravings of Hitler, while someone plays ping pong with an eyeball. I write this as a lamentation for sticking legs on a snake, for looking for the horse while riding it. I write this shocked at the manifestations of power. I write this because 1% of solar energy from one desert could power the U.S. Because the brain regulates 1,000 body processes. Because there are 62,000 miles of blood vessels in my body. Because the best scientists are assigned to the military. I write this for the organic pattern of the physical world. I write this to clean the ears of the musically educated. I write this as irrational science. I write this as liquid boiling at an unpremeditated rhythm. I write this because I feel, therefore I think. I write this as a child gathers a sense of separateness. I write this because a plant's emotional response to humans can be recorded by a machine. I write this as a piece of driftwood in the Pacific Ocean, as the fourth stomach of a cow, as the no stomach of a moth. I write this as an old goat on a lonely rock. I write this in a sad, strange house in a colony of houses, as a search engine open in a dining room. I write this to plant a row of trees. I write this out of the big bang of my existence. I write this while time is passing. I write this since time has passed. I write this as time goes from time spent. I write this because we are relatives.
Yeah!